Good afternoon. On behalf of Jett and Roshani, I would like to thank you all for attending and welcome you here as we gather for their wedding. My name is Julie Marsh and I feel privileged to be the celebrant for these two amazing people. We respectfully ask that you turn off your mobile phones now. Would you please stand to welcome Roshani on the arm of her father, Hank.
The processional music, Canon in D by the Wedding String Quartet by Johann Pachelbel is then plays, as whilst Roshani walks down the aisle towards Jett and the guests with her father Hank beside her.
Hank, as Roshani's father, you hold a special place in her life. Today you are proudly escorted her here. I would like to ask you now, do you bring Roshani to marry Jett?
I do.
Thank you. Roshani Fiduci Norman and Jett Michael Roberts, as everyone here knows, holds both family and friends in a very special place in their lives. Family is very dear to this couple and they are grateful that so many of you were able to come and to share the joy of their marriage. Roshani and Jett would like to thank Hank and Caroline, Finn and Hannah and Lolita for being who you are and making them who they are. Roshani and Jett would especially like to thank Lolita, Mohammed, Aja, Miha and Bina for a mammoth journey from their home in India to Queensland to be able to share this wonderful occasion. It is in India where Roshani and Jett met, so it is important for them to have both their Australian and Indian family present here today. Marriage, according to Hindu belief, are made in heaven, and once you are married, the bond is to last for 7 lifetimes. What a beautiful thought. Now I would like to ask Carolyn to read a poem that is both very special to you.
The reading of the poem Sooner or Later is then read by Carolyn Norman. The author of the poem is unknown.
Thank you, Carolyn. I am duly authorised by law to solemnise marriages according to law. Before you are joined in marriage, in my presence and in the presence of these witnesses, I am to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of the relationship in which you are now about to enter. Marriage according to law in Australia is the union of two people to the exclusion of all others, voluntarily entered into for life. Jett, will you take Roshani to be your wife? Will you love, honour and respect her, be honest with her and stand by her through whatever may come, so you can generally share your life together?
I will.
Roshani, will you take Jett to be your husband? Will you love, honour and respect him, be honest with him and stand by him through what might come, so you can generally share your life together?
I will.
Jett and Roshani acknowledge their willingness and commitment to each other to make this marriage strong and lasting. They accept each other for who they are and will continue to grow and achieve their mutual ideals, goals and ambitions. They are willing to listen and to communicate honestly and openly. They are also willing to share the success and the joy that life brings and also the challenges. Jett, repeating after me. I call upon the persons here present.
I call upon the persons here present.
To witness that I.
To witness that I.
Jett Michael Roberts.
Jett Michael Roberts.
Take thee.
Take thee.
Roshani.
Roshani.
Fiduci.
Fiduci.
Norman.
Norman.
To be my lawful wedded wife.
To be my lawful wedded wife.
I promise to love you.
I promise to love you.
To care for you.
To care for you.
and respect you for all of my life.
and to respect you for all my life.
Roshani, repeat after me, please. I call upon the persons here present
I call upon the persons here present
to witness that I, Jett,
to witness that I, Roshani,
Badushi Norman,
Vadushi Norman,
take thee,
Jett
Michael Roberts,
Jett Michael Roberts,
to be my lawful wedded husband.
to be my lawful wedded husband.
I promise to love you,
I promise to love you,
to care for you,
and
and to respect you for all of my life.
to respect you for all of my life.
Family and friends, to symbolise the vows according to Hindu tradition, there is a walking ritual in the presence of a sacred fire. Fire represents energy and the sun. A candle will represent the fire. The circular walks that Jett and Roshani will take represents 4 oaths. The first promises duty to each other, to family and society. The second walk promises providing for material needs of the family. The third walk promises unconditional love. And the fourth walk promises striving for enlightenment. Jett and Roshani will alternate in leading the circles around the fire, or the candle as we have here, symbolising their experience in different spheres of life and in consulting one another as they establish a successful family life. I invite Roshani and Jett to commence their walk around the fire.
The ceremonial walk is then conducted and completed.
The exchange of rings represents the vows and promises that Roshani and Jett have made to each other here today. The circle of the ring represents eternal love, as it has neither a beginning nor an end. Jett, could you place it on Roshani's finger and repeat after me? Roshani, with this ring, I marry you today. Take it as an infinite sign of my love. Infinite sign of
my love
and devotion to you.
and devotion to you,
Now until eternity.
now until eternity.
It will be a symbol of my love wherever you go.
It will be a symbol of my love wherever you go.
Roshani, place the ring on Jett's finger and repeat after me. Jett, with this ring,
Jett, with this ring,
I marry you today.
I marry you today.
Take it as an infinite sign of my love
Take it as an infinite sign of my love
and devotion to you now and until eternity.
and devotion
To you,
to you from now until eternity.
it will be a symbol of my love wherever you go.
It will be a symbol of my love wherever you go.
Jett and Roshani, as you have promised before us to love each other and to share your lives together, both in good times and challenging times, I now declare that you are husband and wife, and I wish you every happiness. Jett, you may kiss your lovely wife. It is now time for Jett and Roshani to sign the certificates of marriage. I would like Sean and Anushi to come forward and witness the signing of the certificates for them. So, Anush, so you would like to sign there. There. Jett, could you sign here for me? And here. And here.
And there.
Now, could I have the witnesses? And this sheet. Could you sign there for me? You've witnessed them signing, and there. Lots of papers, and there. And Sean. And there. Thank you. Thank you for doing that. Now I'll do my bit. Thank you for that. Jett and Roshani have pledged their love before us. It is now time to wish them every happiness for the future. I'd like to now introduce to you all for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Roberts. Please congratulate the happy couple.
The recessional music from this moment on by Shania Twain is then played as Jett and Roshani walk into the crowd together.
Thank you.